Hello, my fiery, truth-seeking, and profoundly adventurous Sagittarius souls. Gather close, my friends, because today the energy is calling you toward a horizon you only dared to dream of, vibrating with the urgency of a grand new quest. Welcome back to Cosmic Treasure, your sanctuary for cosmic truth and spiritual expansion. Today we are not just reading the stars, we are reading the ultimate travel itinerary that the universe has prepared just for you. We are tapping into a frequency that has been pulling at your restless spirit for weeks, maybe even months if you are tuning in right now. Let me tell you, this is no accident. This is a divine deployment. The universe has pulled you into this moment, into this specific time and space, because there is a message of critical importance that needs to be delivered directly to your sense of purpose. You see, my boundless Sagittarians, you are the philosophers and the explorers of the zodiac. You understand freedom and the pursuit of truth better than anyone, but sometimes even the master adventurer needs a sign, a confirmation that the vast open space you are gazing at is actually the path, not just a beautiful view. And that is why we are here today. We are standing on the precipice of a massive, joyful leap. Can you feel it? It's that subtle hum of boredom, that feeling that the map you are currently reading is too small, or perhaps just a quiet knowing that the chapter you are currently reading has reached its final sentence. The cosmos is whispering, and in some cases, shouting secrets of expansion and unbounded possibility just for you. This isn't just about a dull day. This is about a timeline leap toward your ultimate destination. Now let's dive into the heart of this message, because it applies to every single one of you who feels that stir of cosmic wanderlust. We are talking about the art of the divine leap. You know that moment when the universe in all its infinite wisdom looks at your life and says, "My dear child, this box is too small for the wisdom you are about to share." There is a reason your spirit feels restless. There is a reason why the air in certain rooms feels stagnant. Why conversations that used to inspire now feel trivial. Why routines that once felt stable now feel like a cage. It is not because you are ungrateful. It is not because you are unreliable. It is because the frequency of that place has expired for your soul's growth. And here is the truth that we often try to philosophize away. When the universe says, "leap," it is not a suggestion. It is a command for your own evolution and the sharing of your truth. We are talking about leaving environments that look comfortable on the surface. Maybe it's a belief system that you've held for years, a job that is intellectually limiting, or a city that has taught you all it can. But underneath, in the energetic realms, they are suffocating your potential for expansion. They are dimming the flame of your inner fire. If you stay, you aren't just stalling, you are actively engaging in the delay of your own destiny. But oh, my friends, recognizing this is the first step to reclaiming your vision. Are you ready to acknowledge this truth? Are you ready to stop pretending that this routine is fulfilling when your soul is screaming that it's time to explore? If you are feeling this resonance, if your heart is pounding a little faster, because you know I am talking to you, then I need you to make a declaration right now. This is how we anchor the energy. I want you to go to the comment section below right now and type, "I am free and I claim my grand vision." Do it now. Let the universe know you are ready for the adventure. Let your fellow Sagittarians know they are not alone. Smash that like button to amplify this signal. And if you haven't subscribed to Cosmic Treasure, do it now, so you never miss these life-altering cosmic updates. Now let's understand the mechanics of this cosmic nudge. Why does the universe push us out? Why does it feel so urgent? You have to understand that your intuition, that beautiful, expansive Sagittarian radar, is picking up on a higher truth that your conscious mind hasn't processed yet. The universe sees the ultimate destination. The divine intelligence that governs the stars and the tides also governs the trajectory of your life. It sees the philosophical breakthroughs waiting for you. It sees the geographic location where your spirit will truly ignite. When you get that feeling to leave, to step away, it is because staying will cost you more than just time. It will cost you your sense of possibility. Think of it this way. You have been climbing a hill proud of the height you have reached, but the universe is showing you that from this hill, you can see a mountain range where the real treasures lie. The environment itself is too small for the life you are trying to create. God, the universe, source, whatever you call that highest power, is acting as the ultimate travel planner. It is moving you not to punish you, but to place you in a landscape that is vast, challenging, and ready to receive the magnitude of your boundless spirit. Leaving is not a loss, my friends. It is a quest activation. It is a deliverance from mediocrity. Let's go deeper into this concept of spiritual stagnation. Sometimes we stay in places because they feel familiar, and familiarity is the enemy of adventure. The ego loves the known, even if the known is boring. But the spirit craves expansion. When you stay in a place you have outgrown, you begin to shrink. You start to dim your light so you don't overwhelm the small thinkers around you. You start to suppress your profound philosophical voice, and slowly, without you even noticing, you begin to die a spiritual death. The universe loves you too much to let that happen. That is why the warning comes. That is why the restlessness sets in. It is the friction of your soul rubbing against a reality that is too small for its wisdom. And I know, it can feel terrifying. You look at the door and you see only the void. You wonder, if I leave this job, how will I fund the journey? If I leave this place, where will I go? These are valid fears, but they are illusions of the mind. The universe never calls you out of something without calling you into something better. Nature abhors a vacuum. When you create space by removing the restrictive, the mundane, and the small, you create a vacuum that the universe must fill with blessings. It is energetic law. You are not walking into nothingness. You are walking into the preparation room for your next level of glory. Let's talk about the signs. How do you really know that this isn't just a fleeting mood? The cosmos is subtle, but it is consistent. First, the vision leaves. You know that clear, shining optimism that tells you what you are aiming for. It vanishes. You walk into a room or look at your daily routine and your soul feels heavy. Your chest feels confined. That is your internal GPS saying, recalculating. Clarity is the language of alignment. When the clear vision is gone, the current assignment is over. Do not try to force excitement where the vision has departed. You cannot manufacture expansion. It is there or it is not. Another sign is that your truth feels suppressed. Things start to feel inauthentic. You face constant resistance when you try to speak your mind or share your big revolutionary ideas. People who used to celebrate your optimism now try to temper your fire. This isn't just bad luck. This is the universe closing the door. It is the cosmic equivalent of a signpost pointing you to a completely new road. You are being evicted from your comfort zone because your lease on that level of life has expired, and thank goodness for that. Imagine if you stayed in the same physical location forever. You would never learn, never grow, never experience the fullness of life. You might also feel a sense of intellectual isolation, even when you are surrounded by people. You feel misunderstood, like you are speaking a different language. My dear Sagittarius, this is because your wisdom is rising. You are ascending to a new level of philosophical understanding, and the people around you are still tuned to the old station. You aren't losing friends. You are outgrowing commonalities. This loneliness is actually a sacred solitude. It is the time the universe is giving you to connect with your higher self, your ultimate guide. This is where truth becomes your superpower. You have to trust what you are sensing over what you are seeing. Your eyes might see a steady paycheck, but your spirit feels the poverty of the soul. Your eyes might see a smiling, familiar face, but your intuition feels the restrictive boundaries. Trust the pull. The pull never lies. The universe is giving you X-ray vision right now. It is revealing the true nature of things so that you can detach with clarity. Do not tell yourself you are being overly dramatic. You are being spiritually strategic. Now, let's address the fear of the unknown, because that is the anchor that holds so many beautiful souls back. You stand on the edge of the cliff and you cannot see the bridge, but here is the secret of the mystic. The bridge appears after you step. It is the act of faith that materializes the path. When you say yes to the universe's nudge, you activate a chain reaction of miracles. Synchronicities start to happen. The right mentor shows up. The chance meeting occurs. But none of that can reach you while you are huddled in the corner of the room you were supposed to leave 3 months ago. Think of the archetype of the archer himself. He doesn't shoot the arrow and then walk toward it. He pulls back the string, trusts his aim, and releases. You are being asked to release your grip on the known right now. You are being asked to trade your certainty for possibility. And let me tell you, the possibilities that the universe has stored up for you are beyond your wildest imagination. You are dreaming of a small promotion. The universe is trying to give you a global platform. You are asking for more routine. The universe is trying to give you the ultimate adventure. But you have to let go. You have to unclench your fists. You cannot receive the new gifts if your hands are full of the old baggage. This includes the baggage of how. How will it work out? How will I manage? The how is not your business. The how is the domain of the cosmos. Your business is the what, your ultimate vision, and the now, your obedience to your own intuition. When you move, the universe moves. When you take a step, God takes two. It is a dance, a partnership, but you cannot lead from the back of the room. You have to step onto the floor. Let's talk about the trap of comfort. The enemy of your destiny isn't always a crisis. Sometimes it's a warm blanket. Comfort is the most dangerous drug of all. It lulls you to sleep. It makes you settle for good enough instead of magnificent. The universe will often disrupt your comfort to awaken your potential. That sudden moment of profound boredom, that unexpected shift in direction, that philosophical debate that rattles your foundation, it's a wake-up call. It's the universe shaking you by the shoulders, saying, "Wake up. You are sleeping through your own life. There is more for you than this." Do not resent the disruption. Bless the disruption. It is the catalyst for your freedom. And what about the people? Oh, this is the hardest part. Leaving places often means leaving people. And we love our people. We are loyal. But you must understand that not everyone is assigned to your future. Some people are like scaffolding. They are there to help you build the structure of who you are, but once the building is done, the scaffolding must come down. It doesn't mean they are bad. It doesn't mean you don't love them. It just means their part in your journey has concluded. Holding on to a connection that has run its course is like trying to pack a heavy old trunk for a backpacking trip. It only slows you down. When you detach, do it with love. Do it with grace. You don't need to burn the bridge. You just need to cross it and not look back. Keep your eyes forward. Your future is in front of you, gleaming with promise. The past is a lesson, not a residence. Take the wisdom, leave the pain, and keep walking. Now I want to offer you a new perspective on this wilderness period, that time between the leaving and the arriving. It can feel empty. It can feel quiet. But this void is fertile. It is the womb of creation. In this space, you are being recalibrated. Your nervous system is healing from the stress of the wrong environment. Your mind is detoxing from the limitations you were fed. Use this time. Don't rush to fill the silence with noise. Listen to the silence. In that silence, you will hear the true voice of your soul. You will rediscover passions you forgot you had. You will remember who you were before the world told you who to be. This is a time for deep cleansing. If you are physically leaving a place, make sure you energetically leave it too. Cleanse your energy. Visualize a cord connecting you to that old job or that old way of thinking, and imagine a giant pair of golden scissors cutting that cord. Watch it snap back and dissolve. Reclaim your energy. Call your power back to you. Say it with me. I call all of my energy back to me, cleansed and purified from all times, all dimensions, and all places. Feel yourself becoming whole again. You are becoming a vessel for something new. The universe is trying to download a new operating system into your consciousness, but it cannot run on the old hardware of your past life. You are upgrading, and upgrades require a restart. That is what this transition is. It is a reboot. The screen might go black for a moment and you might panic, but trust that when the system comes back online, it will be faster, clearer, and more powerful than ever before. You are not breaking down. You are breaking through. Let's look at the timing. Why now? Why is this message finding you today? Because the celestial alignments are supporting bold, visionary action. Jupiter, your ruling planet, is working to expand your consciousness in a way that favors the brave. We are in a season of rapid manifestation. The gap between your highest thought and your reality is shrinking. This means that if you stay in fear, you manifest more fear quickly. But if you step into courage, oh my friends, if you step into courage, you manifest miracles at lightning speed. The universe is waiting for your signal. It is holding its breath, waiting for you to make the move, so it can exhale blessings of opportunity over your life. I want you to think about the legacy you are building. You are not just living for today, you are building a foundation for your future self. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you will look back on this moment as the turning point. You will look back and say, that was the day I chose my truth. That was the day I chose my destiny. Do not deny your future self that victory. Do not rob your future self of the joy that is waiting just because you are afraid of a little discomfort today. Be the hero of your own story. The hero always leaves the village to find the treasure. You are on the hero's journey. And let's talk about abundance, real abundance. Not just money though, that is part of it, but the abundance of wisdom, of experience, of freedom. The wrong environment steals your time and drains your joy. It keeps you in a vibration of limitation. When you leave, you signal to the universe that you know your worth, and the universe responds to self-worth like a magnet. When you value yourself enough to walk away from what is less than you deserve, the universe rushes in to prove you right. It brings you opportunities that match your new price tag. You are raising your energetic price. Do not offer a discount. There is a specific kind of magic that happens when you trust the unknown. It is the magic of surrender. You stop fighting the current and you let the river take you, and the river knows the way to the ocean. You have been exhausting yourself, paddling upstream, trying to make things work that were never meant to work. Put the oars down. Lay back. Look up at the sky. Let the current of divine providence carry you. It feels scary to lose control, but you never really had control to begin with. You are trading the illusion of control for the reality of divine support. My dear Sagittarius, you are a fire sign. You are meant to burn brightly. Stagnation is poison to you. If you feel stuck, it is because you have stopped reaching. Break the chains. Let the fire ignite. Yes, it might be messy at first. Yes, it might challenge your foundations, but it will clear the debris. It will bring fresh life. Motion is life. Emotion is energy in motion. Let your emotions guide you, but let your wisdom steer the ship. You are the captain, and the universe is the wind in your sails. I want to take a moment to pray with you, to set a cosmic intention. You don't have to be religious to feel the power of intention. Close your eyes if it is safe to do so. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Visualize yourself standing in a vast plain. Behind you is a fence labeled limitation. It is low, rusty, and meaningless. In front of you is a colossal gate, open and glowing, with a brilliant golden light labeled the Grand Adventure. Cosmic Creator, Universe, Divine Source. We ask for the clarity to see the next step. We ask for the courage to walk through the threshold. We release everything that limits our understanding and expansion. We release the fear of being too much, the doubt in our own wisdom, and the shame of not yet knowing the destination. We step into our freedom. We claim our unlimited abundance. We declare that we are ready for the upgrade, and so it is. Open your eyes. Do you feel that shift? That lightness? That is the weight of the small world lifting off your shoulders. You have done the energetic work. Now you must do the physical work. Aim the arrow. Buy the ticket. Write the truth. Have the conversation. Do it with a shaking voice if you have to, but do it. Your action is the physical anchor for your spiritual intention. You are co-creating your reality. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are a master of manifestation. And remember, you are never alone in this. You have a team of unseen helpers, angels, guides, ancestors who are cheering you on. They are whispering encouragement in your ear. When you feel weak, lean on them. Ask for a sign, ask for strength. You will receive it. You are surrounded by a love so vast and so unconditional that if you could feel it fully, it would bring you to your knees. You are protected. You are guided. You are loved. As you move forward, keep your vibration high. How gratitude. Gratitude is the bridge between your current reality and your desired reality. Even in the mess, find something to be grateful for. Be grateful for the lesson. Be grateful for the strength you are building. Be grateful for the future that is coming. Gratitude changes your frequency from lack to having. It tells the universe, I am ready for more. Keep a journal. Write down the signs. Document this journey because one day you will tell this story as a testimony of your triumph. Let's touch on the concept of timeline jumping. Quantum physics tells us that there are infinite possibilities existing simultaneously. By making this choice to leap, you are literally jumping timelines. You are moving from a timeline of stagnation and intellectual frustration to a timeline of flow and fulfillment. You are collapsing the time it takes to reach your goals. What might have taken 10 years on the old path could take 10 months on the new one. This is the power of alignment. You are taking a shortcut through the cosmos. So do not look at the temporary discomfort and think something is wrong. The discomfort is the sensation of the jump. It is the G-force of your acceleration. Hold on tight. Keep your eyes on the prize. The turbulence is temporary. The destination is magnificent. You are built for this. You are a Sagittarius. You are the sign of the higher mind and the grand journey. It is your nature to seek the far off. Do not fear the distance. You are the distance. There is a beautiful quote that says, "And the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom." You are that bud. You are ready to bloom. Do not let the fear of the unknown path keep you closed tight. Open your petals. Show the world your colors. The sun is shining for you. The wind is carrying you. Everything is conspiring to help you grow. Trust the process of your own unfolding. I want to remind you of the community you have here. Look at the comments. Read the stories of others who have taken the leap. You are part of a remnant, rising a wave of awakened souls who are choosing authenticity over conformity. Connect with each other, support each other, your city, your nation. Drop it in the comments below. Let's see where this global family of light is rising from. We are a grid of energy covering the earth with high vibrations. Your bravery inspires someone else. Your step forward gives someone else permission to move. And for those of you who feel moved to support this channel, to sow a seed into this message, know that you are planting into fertile ground. Whether it's through the super thanks or joining our community, your energy exchange keeps this flow of wisdom moving. It is an act of trust, a declaration that you value spiritual food as much as physical food. May your generosity return to you tenfold, opening doors that no man can shut and pouring out blessings that you do not have room enough to receive. We are partners in this awakening. As we wrap up this transmission, I want you to carry this energy with you for the rest of the week. Walk taller, speak clearer, breathe deeper. You are a child of the universe, royalty of the cosmos. Do not settle for a peasant's life when you have an explorer's inheritance waiting for you. The horizon is open. The map is in your hand. All you have to do is walk away from the small path and take your seat at the ultimate table of experience. You are ready. You are capable. You are supported. The fear is a lie. The potential is the truth. Listen to the whisper. Follow the nudge. Make the move. Your destiny is not behind you. It is waiting for you to catch up. Go and claim it. Thank you, beautiful souls, for spending this time with me. Thank you for trusting me with your journey. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this message with anyone who needs that extra push. You might just save a soul today. Until next time, keep your head in the stars and your feet on the ground. I love you, I believe in you, and I will see you in the next video. Stay blessed, stay powerful, and above all, stay unstoppable. This is Cosmic Treasure signing off.